is Elizabeth Joyce. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I will be expanding it over the year 2021, and we're going to be adding the monthly predictions, which will be done once a month, and I will be doing some tarot readings online for you. Well, finally, now that Jupiter and Saturn have moved into the air sign of Aquarius, we are starting to get a breath of fresh air. This promises to be a week of shifting gears as we open up the new year. Although the mind may be willing, the flesh is weak. Remember that saying? It may be difficult to roll up your sleeves and settle into your routine or doing any heavy work or hard labor. The annual transition from the holiday merrymaking to the wintertime more to the grindstone would be more painful and difficult than usual. The week begins with a conjunction between Mercury and Pluto in the Earth sign of Capricorn, strengthened by the trine with Virgo moon. However, the moon is also opposing Neptune in daydreaming Pisces, while squaring off with Venus in goofy Sagittarius, and that weakens the conjunction's deep mental focus. The moon in Virgo on Monday means that it's time to get organized and get to work. It's also a good time for starting a New Year's diet, body cleanse, and create an exercise program that you're going to keep up with. Monday evening can be mentally transformative to help you bring ideas down to the earth, or you may just feel mentally overloaded and want to go hide out, curl up with a good book or something. On Wednesday, Mars moves into manifesting Taurus after an extra long 6 months in Aries. Then Venus moves into the sign of Capricorn on the 8th through the end of the month. Although this combination of Venus is not the best for personal love life, it's wonderful for getting your finances in order, getting ready for income tax, and taking pragmatic steps to create a solid foundation in the new year. These movements of planets are creating a lunar T-square, which drags in a huge number of other planets, including a Scorpio moon. And we also have Mars, Uranus, and Taurus in opposition, and Jupiter in Aquarius is squaring, while Mercury is in the last degree, which is very critical, of Capricorn. So we're going to have some arguments, misunderstandings, I want it my way or the highway during the first 2 weeks of January. I don't think that's any surprise. Uranus ends his retrograde cycle that he's been in since August, and this is another indication that it's just time for you to get yourself moving. You're moving up, you're moving out, you're moving in a new direction, and all is well in your world. Your noble and visionary plans can prove to be overwhelming a little bit, which is traumatizing, causing blocked energy and anxiety when attempting to put them into practice, especially if you have to meet any deadlines. These first 2 weeks in January are not easy to work with when you're in a rush or when you have a deadline. They're a little crazy, a little Uranus, a little loose electricity, if you know what I mean. Add to that, Venus is moving into earthy Capricorn on Friday through February 2nd, and that means it's time to manifest anything you want through a lot of hard work. This isn't the best combination for relationships, except perhaps business relationships, but the effort now that you make will produce some long-time tangible rewards. Keep at it. Also on Friday, Mercury moves into Aquarius. Normally, Mercury spends about 3 weeks in each sign. Because the messenger will be retrograde in Aquarius beginning January 30th through February 20th, this energy will be around until mid-March. You can improve your technology, learn new software, and reconnect with friends and associates that kind of got lost during the 2020 shutdown. This will leave everyone exhausted at the end of the week, especially with Friday evening's square of Mercury to Mars. Don't allow yourself to get zapped. The moon moves into Sagittarius on Saturday to give you an uplifting feeling. Luckily, the weekend promises great fun and a boost of new energy, thanks to a trine between playful Venus and Mars. Uranus ends his retrograde cycle, so that is another indicator of the time to get moving into a new direction. Mars aligns with Uranus on Inauguration Day, a highly volatile combination. We expect a marathon on January 6th. It's going to take some doing to make these changes that are coming. And the weather changes are going to be a little bit horrendous this month too. So I think that January is going to be the most turbulent month of 2021. Get ready. Hopefully, this will be an indicator of positive changes and upliftment. But there's likely to be many people who choose the negative expression of revolution in the streets. Expect a lot of that and a lot of upset, turbulence, anger, and rage, especially if you're being served with an eviction notice. So pull back, be calm, be courageous, be aware, be sure to wear a mask, do all the COVID cleansing and clearing that you need to, and be safe. I'll see you next week. This is Elizabeth Joyce with Visions of Reality. The website is new-visions.com. If you'd like to make a call to ask a question or book some time with me, the 24-hour answering service is 201-934-8986. Thank you for listening. Happy New Year. Please have a blessed time as best you can. And I'll see you next week.